Hey there, everybody. It's been a while since I've done a video. It's been a while since I've streamed. I just debated for a few days even making this video because I didn't want to glorify my health issues and make me seem like a victim or, just looking for sympathy. But I ended up deciding to go ahead and make this video to be transparent with everybody as to what's going on and to, I don't know, give people insight into health issues that maybe they should go get checked out by the doctor. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. So, on Tuesday, December 28th, I woke up sweating. And it wasn't like a normal, you sleep hot kind of sweating. I wasn't hot and I wasn't cold. I was just sweating for no reason, which I thought was vaguely concerning, but being a diabetic, your body does weird stuff all the time. So I didn't think much of it. So I you know, I, normal day, I get ready and I go to work. The sweating ends up stopping about a half hour to an hour into work, so we're at 8 in the morning now. And then I start getting shoulder pain. And I'm like, okay, well maybe uh, I just slept wrong the night prior. So I didn't think much of it. Again. So I'm sitting there working and the pain ends up coming down to my chest, like all over, like just all over my chest. And it was pretty painful. At this point in time, it was probably a 7 out of 10. It wasn't fun. So, I tough it out and I keep working, and we're at, I don't know, 9:45 at this point. 9:45, 10 o'clock. And the pain is now shot down my arms, both arms. And um, it's to the point where it's a 10 out of 10 and I'm rocking back and forth in my cubicle at work. So I tell my boss, hey, I gotta go. I don't know what's wrong, but something's wrong. I gotta go. Call my sister and I make her come pick me up from work and take me to the hospital. So, I mean, we're driving to the hospital. It's not far. It's like a 5-10 minute drive. In hindsight, I probably should have called an ambulance. But at the time, I did not know I was having a heart attack. So, we get there, and I'm still rocking back and forth in the car. I'm practically crying at this point because the pain is so bad. And I go in. I tell my sister go park the car because it's full. Because COVID cases in Florida, it's astronomical. I tell my sister go park the car. I'll go in, check in because I don't want to wait to find a parking spot and then walk all the way back to the ER room. So I go in, and I check in, tell them I'm having chest pain that's really bad, and about 2 minutes after sitting in the lobby, they call me back, talk to the ER doctor. She takes my heart rate, and she sends me out for an EKG. The fun thing was they were already calling me for an EKG before I even left the ER because you have to go out of the ER to the lobby, and there's like a little side room where they do the EKG. So I go in, we do the EKG. It's like 5 minutes. I go sit down, and not even 30 seconds. The seat's probably not even warm at this point. They're running towards me, saying, we gotta go. So I get rushed into this back room, and there's like a team of like, I don't know, 9, 10 nurses and doctors poking and stabbing me and trying to get my vitals, trying to get my blood pressure, trying to get blood for blood work, this, that, and the other. And I hear in passing that my blood pressure is 173 over 130 and that I'm having a heart attack. So that's concerning. So they throw me into the cath lab to go get a heart catheter done. That takes about 40 minutes or so. And there was no blockages. They found absolutely no blockages. Everything was clear. Everything was fine. The cardiologist was like, "You're fine. There's no blockages." So that's fun. I mean, it's great that there's no blockages. But then that comes to the point, that comes to the other point, is why did I have a heart attack? So they admit me, and, you know, I go to bed. My blood pressure finally stabilizes at, like, I don't know, 11 o'clock that night. So then I get admitted, and we're on Wednesday the 29th now. So the 29th was more so just a day of no answers. I talked to internal medicine, I talked to cardiology, and I talked to the, general hospital doctor, and they all say, we don't know what's wrong. We don't know why you had a heart attack. We know you did have a heart attack based on the ultrasound, the EKG, and all your elevated heart level things, but we don't know why you had the heart attack. So we're going to try and figure that one out. I'm like, okay. They were spitballing that it was congestive heart failure. They thought it was my virus that came back. Back up real fast. In 2012, I had a virus that attacked my heart, and I don't remember the name because I was 16 and I was not paying attention. And I was also kind of out of it because I was in ICU for like 5 days. They thought there was that viral infection that came back and attacked my heart, but they don't know. And then they chalk it up as some freak accident, and they don't know why I had the heart attack. That was another option. So Wednesday was the day of we don't know. They put me on blood pressure medicine and beta blockers because my blood pressure was still high, and my resting heart rate was anywhere from 105 to 120, which is not good. Your heart should not be beating that fast. It shouldn't even be beating 90, above 90 for resting heart rate. So, Thursday rolls around. That's the day I get discharged. I talk to all my doctors again, and again, they don't know why. They know I had the heart attack, they said. They have absolutely no idea why I had the heart attack. There was no blockages. I don't have heart failure. They did say I have myocarditis, which is inflammation of the heart muscles, it's an extremely rare case, but it also just shows that something significant happened to my heart, because I have myocarditis. My heart isn't pumping as strong as it should anymore. They say your heart should be pumping at 55%. Why 55? I don't know. This is just what the doctors told me. 55%, and my heart is pumping at 45 to 50%. And my heart is pumping extremely fast. So it's not pumping as strong as it should be, and it's pumping extremely fast. Probably to compensate for not being as strong as it should be. So again, they don't know. So I get discharged. They pretty much tell me I had a STEMI. I have myocarditis, and I have something else but that just, the other things pretty much goes with somebody that has a heart attack. It's not really significant. And I get told to follow up with the cardiologist in 6 days, which I did. We're past the 6-day point from this video, so I'll go into that appointment. So I saw my cardiologist, and he pretty much said, we don't know. We have absolutely no idea why you had the heart attack. But he said that he wants me to do a stress test once my heart rate comes down, and he would also like me to lose weight, which I was already planning on doing, but I digress. Because the heart muscle, it needs to be strengthened. So dieting and exercise are definitely in the future, because if I, God forbid, ever have another episode like this, I probably won't make it if in this state that I'm in. My heart was significantly weakened. I'm lucky that I'm alive. I'm lucky that I did not have a stroke at that blood pressure levels when I first went into the hospital, because that was pretty much stroke levels. It was not fun. It was really, really bad, and I'm really lucky to be alive. So on that topic, very fortunate. So that's really the gist of what's going on in my life. Mine was a very exciting New Year. Um, Another thing to note was on Christmas night, I was very nauseous and sick. I chalked it up to maybe I was just ate, too much or too rich of food for Christmas Day. But I was very nauseous into the evening, and I'm starting to wonder if I wasn't having a cardiovascular episode um, on Christmas night because I was having some diabetic issues, and I'm wondering if the diabetic issues didn't overshadow something bigger that was going on with my heart because I was very nauseous, I was very sick. I pretty much just laid there um, on my bed, just not wanting to move because I was achy, super super nauseous. Like look, the kind of nauseous where you look at food and you kind of just want to throw up. Um, so that's what's really going on in my world. It's not fun. I have a stress test scheduled, and I'll keep everybody updated on what's going on. I really just wanted to make this video to be transparent with everybody as to people who aren't really in my Discord but follow me on Twitch. I know I don't have a huge following on YouTube, but some of the people that tune in on Twitch watch some of my videos, and I wanted to be transparent with everybody as to why I'm not really streaming right now. I'm not dead. I'm still here. I plan on coming back soon. I just need to take time for myself, and I need to heal. I've been very tired lately. I have had no caffeine. I've been told to stay off caffeine until my heart rate, gets back down to normal. So I've been drinking decaf, and let me tell you, decaf is not fun. Not fun at all. I don't care for decaf. I'm drinking instant decaf coffee, and it's okay. It's better than having nothing, but I miss coffee. I miss caffeine, but we'll stay the course, and I'll keep everybody updated on what's going on. I appreciate all of your support and all of your patience while I'm dealing with these health issues. I promise I'll be back soon. I probably won't be playing Phasmophobia nearly as much anymore because I don't know. I don't want to elevate my heart and stress it out with Phasmo because I get scared easily. But we'll figure something out. We'll play something else. I'll figure something out for the Twitch channel. But on that note, I'm going to wrap up the video. Again, thank you all for being patient and understanding through this time. If you're not feeling well, definitely keep an eye on that because I'm 25 years old. I had no blockages in my, I don't know what you want to call them, tubes to my heart. It's early. I have no caffeine. I don't know what I'm talking about. But again, I had a heart attack, but I had no blockages. So at this point, anything is possible with anybody, I think. So just take care of yourself. Stay healthy. And if you don't feel good, maybe it wouldn't hurt to go see a doctor. That's all I'm saying. Because it's an eye-opener. Again, I'm 25 years old. My diabetes is pretty in check. And my heart just decided to have a heart attack one day when I was at work, and here I am. So, all right, everybody, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time.